All right, everyone, welcome back to Like a Dragon Ishin. It has been a while since we played. A lot going on this week, but now we're back to having this in the regular rotation. We're actually doing a major stream of it today, which we almost... Which we haven't really done since it launched. We are actually doing it as a chill night stream. But now it's time to bring it back into the rotation as a daytime stream. And see how it goes. This is the better way to do this, is to shoot them with these special rounds, which downs them. You ever wonder how they're not flinching as I shoot them repeatedly with a handgun, right? How are they not flinching ever? Charcoal. But no, what I was going to say was, it looks like the best way with the gun is you shoot them with the elemental round first. That will stun them, and then you can repeatedly shoot them from a distance, right? Anyway, welcome back. We haven't played this in a little bit. We're full stream with 3 hours of progress today. I'm excited for this. I hope you guys are too. And let's continue here in the city. Let's see if there's anything going on. So there's our main story. Our main story is up there. Manure merchant. Oh, you could buy manure. How nice. Is this game canon to the Yakuza games? I have absolutely no clue. I would assume no. I think it's in the same universe, but not canon. Can you eat at a restaurant in this game to get your health back? Because I'd like to eat at a restaurant and get my health back, but I don't know if you can. Oh, never mind. Maybe we can right now. Okay, this is a beer. Oh, yeah. We're going to buy a beer right now. Let's buy a beer and get all my health back. Sweet. Thank you, Guts. He says, great reaction stream the other day. Thank you. You know, while I'm here, I might as well have a stubborn as mule tofu. Why wouldn't I? I don't know why they call it stubborn as mule tofu. It's a little weird. Are they trying to say it's like really tough, like hard tofu? That's not good. Jasper, you're rubbing your face on my foot. It's ridiculous. Silly boy. Jasper the cat is in the office today. If you'd like to join us, jump on camera. He's welcome. Okay. All right, here's your check. Wait, check. I'm not paying for that. I'm Dine and Dasher. Democracy Manifest. A succulent Chinese meal. Actually, no, they're in Japan. Sorry. It's not a succulent Chinese meal. But, you know, almost. We almost had the meme. Anyway, can we look? Oh, equipment? We have new gear that can be equipped. Really? Oh, I do have new gear. A loincloth. Defense plus 173. Cool. That's cool. How's Jasper and Cat? They're good. Jasper's in here relaxing. Cat's at work right now, but, you know. All well and good. Abilities. All right. We got 8 standard training orbs, and we have 1 in, like, each other thing. So let's put in the brawler orb here. Essence of Mikan, or I can do an enhanced grab. And you find it harder to escape your grip. Well, let's do that. Swordsman. Here we have a swordsman orb. So we can either do perform a stronger finishing blow after a combo. It consumes heat, or charge forward and lunge. The technique closes the distance on an enemy is the best way to with your blade. Grinning Wolf. Let's do this first. Okay. And then here, Gunman, which we're using now. So let's unlock some of these. Heat enhancement. Quickens the rate at which you gain heat. Okay. Hold an enemy down beneath your heel and unload on the poor bastard. Consumes heat. Essence of finishing shots. Sounds good. Sounds good. And then we've got Wild Dancer. Excuse me. Increase the amount of experience you get from defeating enemies with Phoenix Frenzy. Further increase the speed of Phoenix Frenzy. Narrow your openings. Maximize the speed of Phoenix Frenzy. The third attack leaves you open, so use Remnant Silhouette to transition. Do both of these. Would I do an in-depth review of a game like Hogwarts on DSP Reacts as Casanova? I mean, that's not really the point of the channel. It's not supposed to be full like game reviews. I've done those in the past, and I don't really have plans on bringing those back unless it's for select games. You know, we'll see. We'll see. I would think, though, a game review should be on DSPGaming. I don't know. We'll talk about that later. I'm not really considering that right now. All right, I have 9 training orbs. So I'm going to use a few of them. Alright? These are generic. Increase the rate of fire with guns in Wild Dancer style. Your guns are less powerful than in Gunman. They take a good finishing blow. Strengthens the power of basic attacks, finishing blows, and heat actions in the Gunman style. Okay. Follow up Roaring Fusillade with another wider spread of shot. Good for when enemies are spread apart. Try some of these. Four-sided one says, I loved your Hateful Tooth on Halo 3 ODST. You hit the nail on the head with that one. I mean, that was so long ago. I really don't remember that much about it. Cavity Kill. We'll grab that too. But yeah, it was popular at the time. I remember at the time people liked it. This is Swordsman. Alright, let's get Grinning Wolf. Greater Finishing Blow. And Brief Slumber. A spinning slash performed when you're running. Attack a group of enemies. Okay. Alright, we got a racist in the chat, and this person's gone now. None of that in my chat. Sorry, you're not allowed in here. Get the hell out. Alright. So we got all of our upgrades. All of our upgrades, excuse me. Slurring. Where are we headed? Stories over here? Alright, let's go to the story. I've heard Okita, the Shinsegumi captain, is quite the looker. So much that a woman allegedly snuck into the barracks to see him. But no one knows what happened to her. Some women can be awfully foolish. I hear Okita is quite skilled with the sword as well. Okay. There we go. Another ticket. Prize ticket. We got 5 of those now. Why don't you ask us to share our stream? I've been sharing interesting playthroughs on my Facebook page. I think word of mouth growth could be great for our streams. Because, alright, I'm not in the business of promoting other people's streams when I make a living promoting mine. That'd be like, I got a really good Italian restaurant, but let me advertise the Chinese restaurant next door. Probably shouldn't. It might be counterproductive. Just saying. Right? I think about that for a second. Charcoal. A tea parlor. Parlor, not parlor. Parlor. What is this? What the? Whoa! Whoa, whoa! Whoa! What is happening? They're blinking in and out of existence. Something is dramatically wrong. Something was very wrong there. It did not render properly. But obviously they were meant to be a roadblock. So I go this way. Here we go. That confused me. I was like, huh? Tryouts, huh? I wonder what the tryouts will be. A series of challenges. Alright, I really don't know what you're talking about. Wow.
何分荒っぽい試験ですから人死にが出るのも日常茶飯事でしてね。なるほど。だが俺が死体になることはない。あんたの世話にはならない。
There you go. He's like, shut up and mind your business, asshole.
そうですか。それは失礼いたしました。
Swagonito says, isn't it true this game runs on Unreal Engine 4 instead of the usual in-house engine like a Dragon or Judgment games run on? I have absolutely no idea. No clue. I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff. So the guys in blue are the Shinsegumi. Oh shit, it's Saejima. But what's his character in this one? Because obviously that's not really Saejima, so who is he in this game? A badass Shinsegumi. I find it funny he has short hair, even in this one. Oh my god. Damn.
終わりや。はよ医者にかかった方がええ。命は助かるやろ。
This is not related to the main Yakuza games. It is 100% a spin-off. Same style, completely different story.
次は誰や。
Nakagura. Nagakura is his name. Nagakura in this. Not
野良
Saejima.
犬とはよく言ったもんだな。心配になってきたぜ。
半端な腕やから切り落としたまで。
Gets the
あんた
bite.
も心配なんやったら帰った方がええ。
Boss fight against him?
俺が心配しているのは、あんたを切っちまうと不合格なのかってこと。
心配すな。そん時は文句なしで合格や。ついでに2番隊隊長の席も譲ったる。
2番隊隊長？
俺の席や。新選組2番隊隊長
Nagakura Shinpachi.
長倉新八。
Excuse me. He's a captain.
2番隊隊長の長倉。
俺から1本取れば合格や。武器は何？
Use any weapon. Oh, we can use guns. Shoot him with the
とにか
gun.
く相手に勝てばいい。流派も武器も関係なし。
Alright, you're welcome to share my streams with anyone if you'd like them to come check it out. The more the merrier. Word of mouth is key for success. Go for it.
さあ、いつでもええ。かかってこい。
その前に一つ確認
I'd
してお
like
く
to ask you something. What brand razor do you use to shave your head?
あんた
Do you use
新選組には長い
mangroomer.com
のか
or the Dollar Shave Club?
ああ。結成前からの付き合いや。それがどないして。
つまりあんたは新選組の古参幹部。天然理心流の使い
So
手
he
って
thinks he
わ
might be
け
the assassin. Haha.
なんや。目的は新選組やのうて。道場破りっちゅうことが。
That is correct. I used to have that hairstyle.
そんな
Yep.
ことはない。
The crew cut.
ただ確認したかっただけだ。
そう。
Shout out to American Manga Undertaker who has re-upped his membership to the channel. Thank you very much for that.
あんたには。
I think that counts as a new
こっ
one
ちの
too.
構えで相手したる。
It looks like it does count as a new one. Thank you.
これが天然理心
Ah, Tenerishi. Here we go.
覚悟はええな。
Here comes the epic fight. I told you it was a boss fight. I'm glad that I healed before this. Shit. He deflects the bullet? He does. Oh my god, it's fucked up. Oh my god, dude, look at that combo. I gotta equip the other bullets now, right? We have enhanced rounds. Okay. Yeah, it's broken. Oh no! Ah, shit! I was fucking changing. I got owned. Feel lightning now. Damn! Look at that damage! Look at this! I level up. Oh no! No, I missed! No, he impaled me! He killed me! Dude, I had him. I didn't want to use any healing items. And he killed me. Son of a bitch. I had him, too. Try again. Oh, fucking stabbed me immediately. You can use any weapon you want. Okay, I will. I absolutely will. I like the enhanced rounds better, actually. Oh shit! Ah, I'm impaled! Oh my god! He got me, he got me. Big combo. I got him with a spinning back fist gun. A spinning back fist shot. Damn. A true grit emblem I got from him. The fights in this game are going to be interesting if you can use guns like this. Seriously. Okay. 2 tips have come in. I received a tip from... What? Basically, it's a drama tip, and I'm not reading it. You guys already know I'm not reading drama tips or nonsense. So, I'm just going to ignore it. Doesn't matter how much money you try to throw at me to bring up drama nonsense, I'm ignoring you. You know? You're trying to bring up shit. I'm talking about it. All right. I got a $2.69 tip from somebody here. They said their name is Ichiban Kasuga. You know, Ichiban, the main character of Yakuza 7. So, due to Ichiban for a $2.69 tip. And would you rather play this type of game or have a favorite like a dragon character? Me in modern times. He's talking about Ichiban, or maybe a future Japan version. Oh, future Japan version would be cool too. I think that this style works. It's action-oriented combat with RPG-style elements, dramatic story, right? Usually really good voice acting, pretty good writing. This is a good formula for a series of games. And it doesn't always have to be Yakuza in modern Japan. It could be different time periods, different characters, different plot lines. I mean, if anything, take a look at Judgment, which is not Yakuza related, but has had 2 good installments that have been very successful. So yes, this is quite good. I think that we could have various different games based on this kind of formula. So, okay. I had a 20 combo there. This is all inaccurate. You did not use a sword. We shot the shit out of him with infinite bullets. Why can't we see that? Aha.
まだ一本取ってないか。
金や権力に釣られただけの半端な腕やったら無駄に死ぬだけ。せやけどお前は違う。新選組によっても生き残るだけの力がある。
それを見極めるためにこんな荒っぽい入隊試験をしてるってわけか。
新選組は強ないとあかんねえ。強ない奴は遅かれ早かれ殺される。強い奴だけが生き残れる場所。そういうとこなんや。 で、俺の天然理心流はどうやったんや。
It's shit.
期待に応えることはできたんかい。
相当な腕前だな。だがあんたの剣筋には殺意がない。俺が探していたもんじゃない。いや、気にしないでくれ。独り言だ。
So he knows he's not the guy. He's not the
新
assassin.
選組に入ったからにはもっといろんな古参幹部連中に剣の稽古をつけてもらわないとな。
No, I've never played Onimusha Warlords. Nope.
名前は
Not to my knowledge.
斎藤はじめだ。
斎藤か。取ってつけたような名前やな。歓迎するで。
Uh-oh. Someone's pissed. Oh, look who it is.
新選組はいつから青春活劇の舞台になったんや。
Uh-oh.
甘いな、新八ちゃん。甘々や。
掃除。
掃除って
せや、わしが一番隊隊長沖田総司や。
聞いてた噂と随分違うんだな。
あ？
その面のどこが。
Oh, shit.
今度の新入りは目が悪いの。
That's messed up. He called him ugly.
厳しくせなあかんで。
そないなことしてたら全員死んでしまうやろ。これは入隊試験なんや。実力が分かればそれで。
そうかいな。ほんまの実力ってのはもっと追い込んでから分かるもんちゃうか。
それをやった結果がその血の羽織やろ。俺には人
Shit, he's covered in blood. Look, does he never wash his fucking shirt?
何を
I guess
危な
not.
こと抜かしとんのや。
It's disgusting.
刀は
Can you imagine how it
一つのためにある
smells?
もんや。人が切り通って切り通ってしゃあない。それが剣士の本音なんちゃうか。
俺は近藤局長の理想を実現したいだけ。
そっか。せやけどこないな上物わしやったら絶対もっと追い詰めるんやけどな。ほう、やるやないか。
Could he be the assassin?
何をやっとるんや。もう試験は終わったんやぞ。
ええやないか。ちょっとや、ちょっと兄ちゃん、わしの理心流は一味ちゃう。
そうか。ぜひ味わってみたいもんだな。
Switch styles. Let's not use the gun this time. I wonder if I'll have full health or if they're healed. Well, we're about to find out. Remind you of Vamp from Metal Gear Solid. He's definitely a very oddball character. It was always the purpose behind it.
やめろ掃除。
わしの勝ちやな。
引き分け。
あ？
Nah. If he had gone to plunge it, he would have impaled himself too. So it was a draw. He would have inadvertently killed himself, not realizing it.
お前。
どうや。納得いったか、掃除。
何もんや、こいつ。
そこまでだ。
副長。
Now there's the handsome lad. Forget Soji.
新選組副長の
土方歳三と申します。
The deputy chief.
斉藤はじめさんですね。ああ。
Mhm.
長倉との試験試合、そしてこの狂犬とのやりとり、
They still call him the mad
一部始終
dog.
拝見させていただきました。そこであなたに折り入ってお話ししたいことがある。なんだ。このような場所では何です。今晩祇園の椿楼という料亭でお会いしませんか。二人きり。
Just the two of us. Do 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 do. I don't know why why that popped into my head.
それでは後ほど。
Just the two of us. Just the two of us.
結構やるやないか兄ちゃん。
あんたもな。だがまだ勝負はついてない。
Oh, yes. Let's
なんなら
continue.
続きをやってもい
Let's
い。
continue fighting.
やめややめや。今日はどうも調子が出えへん。仕切り直しや。ほな。
Like he never washes his clothes. What the fuck, dude? You know how disgusting that must be?
いろいろブレー
Dried blood, the smell and everything. Yuck.
いや構わない。だができれば最後まで手合わせ願いたいところだった。
奴の剣は俺の力で押す剣とちゃう。速さで圧倒するもんや。掃除の理心流はどうやった。
まだじっくり見せてもらったわけじゃない。だが可能性はあるな。
Alright, it's not him either. It's neither of them. Somebody else.
何の話。
いや、俺が勝つ可能性もあったなという話だ。
そりゃどうやろうな。
Eyes bothering me.
掃除の本気はあんなもんちゃう。本気やったら今頃あんたの首に穴が開いとる。
What's going on, Fens? Astronauts asked me what's my favorite Yakuza game. I'll answer after the cutscene
カモ
ends.
さん。
前にもう一人の局長やった芹沢さんのこっち。
芹沢かもか。確か身内に八つ裂きにされたとか。それじゃあ沖田がその芹沢を切ったってことか。
さあな。お前は知らんでもよことや。俺もつまらんこと言うだわ。とにかく沖田総司は新選組の一番隊の頭を任される男や。その男にあんたはどうも気に入られたらしい。
喜んで。
Yes, you should be thrilled.
あいつは腕の立つ男と見る
お
と
Cutscene so long, the thing
その血で
faded.
自分の羽織を染めたがる。あんたもせいぜい気ぃつけるんやな。
起きた掃除か。
Okay, can I actually talk now? Yes. So my favorite Yakuza game, I'd say the first one I ever played that was the mainstream Yakuza game was Yakuza 4. And I really liked it because you could play as 4 different characters and you would switch between them for the story. So I really liked that. But Yakuza 7 is turn-based RPG fun. And I love turn-based RPGs because that's what I grew up with. Classic JRPGs. So I'd say of the mainline Yakuza games 4, of the more modern ones that changed it, obviously I loved 7. So there you go. Okay. So, you're the one who finished the tryout, right? That's right. I got a message from the deputy chief. Come with me. What's he want? Your attendance. Now be quick. Okay. I do not currently sell any shirts. Maybe in the future we'll do something like that. Right now I don't sell any shirts. So, maybe this would be the year. With this year, with me branching out with content, doing different kinds of content, right? And instead of just representing a gaming channel, but now actually having like a React style channel and everything, maybe this would be the year that I should branch out a bit and see if I can maybe make some merch. I don't know. I'd have to see. I have to reach out and see if anyone can do it. You know, years and years ago, I had 2 or 3 people who were very skilled at graphic design who would submit artwork and logos, and that's how I got my merch designs. But that was so long ago that I doubt those people even watch my content anymore, so I'd have to see, you know. Not really a major concern, but all right. The deputy chief give you permission to use the room, go ahead. Really? That's pretty generous. Why'd he do that? Like I know. He's out of his mind doing this for a rookie. Okay. All right, so now we have a room here in this other town. I got my health back, so that's good. Inventory. Fresh well water. Look at all this junk. I'll put this into storage. Let's see. It says you can use it to wipe. Did you read that? Okay, there we go. Need some inventory space. I guess we're good. It's evening. I should head to Subakuro where the deputy chief is. Okay. Do I still have a giant mug? Forgot what it was called. It was a while ago with a logo. Oh, you mean the Stein? From over a decade ago. When I was first becoming popular on YouTube, people had a desire to have some merch of me. And I went to, at that point, it was cafepress.com, which I don't even know if they still make that kind of stuff or not. And I had originally gone there, I think I made some business cards, but I actually made some merch as well. And one of the things was that DSP Dark Side Phil Stein. That was, I think that was before I was even on DSPGaming. That was the original Dark Side Phil channel on YouTube. So I had the giant Dark Side Phil Stein. The answer is yes, I still have it. That thing is crazy heavy duty, so that thing could probably last me a long ass time. But no, I haven't. I mean, my Cafe Press shop closed like over 5-6 years ago. I wasn't actively using it or updating it, and I closed it. So, okay, we're leaving now, I guess. I don't see anything else here. Okay, I received. Hold on. A $20 tip from 1 Minute Man. Thank you so much, 1 Minute Man, for your ongoing support of my streams and content. I really appreciate that. You are the top contributor of the day right now. Let's get your animation playing before I add you to the leaderboard. Thank you very much. Awesome. Thank you, 1 Minute Man. It gets up to $27 in tips. And you guys know the deal. The tiers of tips at $50 race, it's Gunner Glasses. At $100, it is a silly hat that you guys get to vote on and see me wear. And at $150, it would be a vest of your choice. It would be great if we could hit some of those goals today. Of course, thank you if you're enjoying the stream. If you could give it a like, I would appreciate that. Likes on my stream give engagement. Let more people come find it. There you go. And any other contributions are greatly appreciated as well. You know, we got a day and a half left to hit the members goal for the channel. That's something you can help with if you want to give some memberships. Thank you in advance. My original Darkside Phil channel was actually made in 2007. It was either 2006 or 2007, but originally I was never intending to be a YouTuber or uploading much content. I was just doing some random videos at Street Fighter tournaments. And then after a while, in 2008 is when I started consistently uploading gameplay. Oh my god, hold on. Excuse me. Ugh, stupid frog in my throat. Sorry about that. Did you hear some group is trafficking a ton of guns into the country? Apparently they're hiding out in a Rakugai. Say what? The guy in charge is supposedly some foreign weapons dealer. That sounds bad. He's really handy with a gun too. I wonder if we're reaching a time where people on with a sword won't be enough. Taking on people with a sword won't be enough. So he's handy with a gun. Maybe I can pick up a trick or two if I run into the guy in Rakugai. So learning things, gun techniques from someone in Rakugai. Interesting. Egg Shooter says, I started watching you during Resident Evil 5. The original run on PS3 or Or actually, I think actually I played it on Xbox or when I played the remake. Well, not really the remake, but the HD release. Ronnie Blaze, what's going on? He says the first Yakuza game was in 2006 on the PlayStation 2, and that was Yakuza 2. That was the first one that actually came in the United States. That's interesting. Four-Sided One says, I will confess, I discovered you. This is how you don't play videos. I started watching your channel, and you're my favorite now. Well, I'm glad to hear that. And you are welcome. Thank you for coming and checking out the content. I'm happy that you gave the real content a shot rather than just the negative highlights. Thank you. He said, Subakiro is in Gaian. Gaian's to the east of Shiho Street. Good lord. I'm just going to follow the icons because I don't know I'm going to be learning these street names. The original Run X shooter. Wow, that's old school. I think the original PS5. No, excuse me. What am I talking about? PS3 and Xbox 360 Resident Evil 5. Wasn't that 2009? So that was a long time ago, I think. Sir! Oh, you're the priest, aren't you? Didn't think I'd see you here. My temple is quite close to here. Your temple? Oh, didn't I mention? That temple where we met, over in Fushimi, wasn't mine. I was just visiting it for some business. Right, you did say something like that. Yes, from now on I'll be at the shrine down the street. If you have the time, I'd love for you to drop by. I'll keep that in mind. I'll see you later, sir. Actually, I don't know your name. What might it be? Oh, it's Saito. Sato-san, got it. It's always a pleasure. Hope seeing you at the temple soon. Okay. There you go. Shemase. Very good. Anything around? Oh, excuse me, Samurai-san. A wary Doshin. Hmm? You, have you seen Ibisu-sama around here? What? Ibisu-sama? Yes, I can't find the bastard anywhere. You're asking if I've seen Ibisu, the patron deity of wealth and fishermen, here in Rakunai. Yeah. Don't be smart. I'm obviously not talking about a god. I mean the con man, Dark Ibisu. There's a con man around here? Hi. You haven't heard of him? He's been on a tear lately, mostly targeting seniors. Sorry, news to me. Yeah. Yes, well, Dark Ibisu goes around dressed like one of the 7 lucky gods, hence the name. Folks seem to eat it up. Just today, he scammed 30 Ryo off some old man who wanted his blessing. That's low. I have to catch him before he takes advantage of anybody else. Thing is, he's cautious. He knows how to make himself scarce when there are Doshin around. I see, so that's why you're asking citizens for information? Exactly. Do the city a favor and keep an eye out. Let us know immediately if you spot him. Alrighty. A con artist exploiting the elderly and dressing as the god Ibisu. What scum? There's a lot of foot traffic around Shiho Street. Maybe someone has seen him there. The deceitful deity. Okay. So Jade says he's watching Batman Arkham Asylum and the Ghostbusters, the original one. That was super duper long ago. I want to say Batman was 2010. And that's when I still had the office job and I took time off to play the game, I remember. So I was going this way when I got interrupted. Oh, look at that. Fancy sword you got there. Pricey ones are usually shit on a fight, but that looks like it might be sharp. Yeah, asshole. We're talking about you. How about you hand over that katana before I give you mine? Straight to the gut, that is. Wow. Dying on an empty street, pissing your fundoshis. No way to end your life, is it? You two are almost too tiresome to be worth dealing with. Enough of the braggadocio. You wouldn't want to get hurt. Who's this? Huh? Who are you? He's gonna get dead, buddy, not just hurt. No, I meant you, not him. Huh? If you boys want to play with your swords, do it elsewhere. The sight of you is dirtying my dojo's fine exterior. Dojo? Wait, does that mean you run this place, Swordsman Ginryu? Indeed, I am Ginryu, and you won't get another word from me unless you're willing to lay down your life in combat. Oi! This guy's bad news, I heard. Shit. We'll leave, but I won't forget your face, pal. Wow. I should work for audiobook? I don't think so. I don't think I have a good voice for that. Do you remember the Fist of the North Star game? Of course I did. That was, again, the same formula as this, but a completely different plot line, but same kind of style of gameplay, right? Haha! And so the wind carries off our rubbish. And to think, those Ronin will not even spare me some gratitude for saving their lives today. Who are you? As you must have heard, my name is Ginryu. I offer instruction in the art of swordsmanship here. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. By the by, you are no ordinary samurai, are you? Whispers have found my ears recently, telling me of a man who's been ridding our city of rogues with ease and aplomb. What most piques our curiosity, however, is what sort of blade a man like that must wear. Rumors get around. Yet nothing is more valuable than information. Only troubles await the man who does not listen to what he hears these days. Those Ronin seem to have heard of you. I guess that you're skilled enough for word to spread too. Nah, not at all. I'm still an amateur. Every day I learn much and more from my students. I ascribe to one philosophy myself. I believe that fighting should be peaceful, beautiful. Wait a minute. Fighting should be beautiful, physically and mentally. I don't know where I got peaceful from. Beautiful, huh? Well, that seems like a difficult luxury to afford in combat. An understandable perspective from a man of your talent. However, can you deny the inherent artistry that exists in a blade? Perhaps you might grace us with your presence at the dojo? It never hurts to freshen one's training, does it? So this is the sword trainer? We already had the hand-to-hand trainer. I think this is the sword trainer. Okay. So, someone named Zyro Excuses just did a super chat and says, I'm not going to lie, I've been watching you for over 10 years, but I usually only watch This Is How You Don't Play videos. I want to come support because they always give me laughs from the rage. Well, thanks. Listen, enjoy what you enjoy. And if you enjoy it, go for it. I'm not going to stop you. Obviously, you know when you're watching This Is How You Don't Play, it's excuses, excuse me. Obviously, you know that's a misrepresentation of what's on the stream. I mean, take a look at today. I've been streaming since 10:45 a.m., right? I'm not rage quitting. I'm not screaming. We're having a chill time. It's a chill interactive stream. But what they'll do is they'll grab those highlights, right? And make that into their own video and, you know, whatever. Thanks for coming by and supporting. I actually really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay? Anyway, beauty in a fight, the artistry of swords. Maybe I should stop by this school once in a while. Yeah, can we? Right now? Where did he say it was? Right here? Because if we can learn sword techniques, we should probably do that. Yeah, look, let's do it. Can we learn some sword techniques? Here we go. I had an inkling you would come today. Like you said, brushing up on one's skills can't hurt. I'm interested in what you teach here. And I am also interested in viewing your ability for myself. My students will also find this quite edifying, I'm sure. Allow me to first ask, what style of fighting do you favor personally? I mostly rely on my sword, but I have a sidearm too. When the situation calls for it, I sometimes use both at once. Oh my! I'm most curious to see what that must look like. Forgive my hastiness, but would you mind sparring with some of my apprentices? There'd be no better way to inspect your form, and if you would, engage them only using your sword to begin with. When I signal you, then incorporate your firearm. Okay. Sure, no problem. Astronaut says, if I were to visit Japan, where would I visit? I honestly have no idea. I know my wife is interested in certain things, but I would probably rely on her to figure out where some nice places would be. Everyone step back and ready yourselves. Yes, master. Please, sir. Hold nothing back. Now have at them. Have at you. Hold and release right trigger the moment the attack lands. Use left thumbstick and X to strike another target. A then Y deliver an attack while evading. Okay. Switch to Wild Dancer mode. Hold right trigger to shoot and slash while spinning around. This consumes your heat. Look at this. That's ridiculous. Press the bumper before an enemy attack connects to parry it. That was too early. That was too late. There we go. You fucker. He staggered his attack. Damn, this is hard. The timing is strict. The timing is strict. Damn. There we go. It's very strict. If you consistently do that, it's pretty tough. Okay, we gotta fight him now. So we learned some new moves. Right trigger charge, and then an evade attack and slash. Some interesting new moves here. And a parry. Jason, I like to see 3-sword style, like Zoro in One Piece. Interesting. Which SmackDown game was my favorite? Here Comes the Pain was the one that Brock Lesnar was on the cover. And then the sequel, the one where it was SmackDown versus Raw, the first one I really liked too. So there you go. No, I don't have a business card. I haven't had a business card in like a decade. So, the real reason I made business cards was because I knew if I went out to conventions, the convention scene, that not everyone was going to know who I was. And by handing them out, maybe someone will go home with a bunch of cards and actually check out some of that, and I get a new fan, right? Or networking. Hand out my business cards to people who are selling merch and stuff. Maybe they'll contact me for a sponsorship opportunity. That's really the reason I made them. But as soon as I stopped traveling the convention scene, there was zero reason to ever have them ever again. So I never remade them. Okay. All right, anyway. Beautiful. Absolutely, utterly beautiful. Splendid skill. Morning Mist has been unlocked. You can now learn that. Okay. And Ghostly Wind. I think we learned 3 here. Eesh, that hurt. Thank you very much, sir. A supremely enlightening pain. You guys are pretty good. I can tell your training's been beneficial. They're quite diligent, though there's still course in places. Each one shows tremendous promise, yet your strength is even more impressive than I had imagined. Your technique is studied, though it lacks elegance. I welcome you to train here further whenever you care to. Well, let me guess. It's going to be like the other guy. You have to do a certain amount of fights and then come back, right? I think you're onto something. Swordsmanship can be beautiful. Indeed, the rigors of combat may have worn on your technique. Your fundamentals are incapable. Blah, 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 blah. And then you blah, blah, blah. At the Giryu Dojo, you can learn splendid skills by bringing in rare swords. These swords won't be taken away from you. Simply equip a blade of the specified grade and speak to Ginryu. Interesting. That's interesting. Alright, I'll come back when I have something rare. I'll be waiting with breathless anticipation for you. We have to find a rare sword and come back. A fine grade sword. I don't think we have one, right? Candy blade. Yoshi. How do you tell what's fine grade? Is this a fine grade sword? Yeah, this is it. The green one. So it's the color of the sword. A stunning piece in the face of beauty, I stand humbled. The finer blades of dormants, the deadlier the swing. Not literally, but it doesn't hurt. Is this worth another lesson? Of course. Alright, so now I'm going to learn something else. Do not be struck by your opponent. Grace falters when met by bloody sword. So this is an evasion technique we're going to learn. Okay. What was the job title on the business card? Full-time YouTuber. Because back then, that's what I was. I wasn't necessarily a streamer yet. I hadn't streamed yet. Nor was I on Twitch. So I was a full-time YouTuber. Okay? So there you go. What's for dinner? We're doing tortellini soup tonight. Tortellini soup. All right, First Sighted One, I'll see you later. Thanks for chilling. Appreciate the conversation, man. All right, here we go. Swordsman or Wild Dancer? Let's go with Swordsman. So we're going to try to evade. A new evasion technique. So, right bumper, press Y before enemy attacks to deliver a counterattack. Shitty ass. There it is. Whoa, that looks cool. Marvelous Interception, it's called. That was too early. Marvelous Interception. Wow, that's neat. I like this. I'm probably going to be using this a lot. Zoop. Wow, that's cool. Like it. Ta 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 ta. And now you beat him. Zoop. There we go. Solid. Sharp. That one I want. I want that technique. Beautiful. Your technique is inspired. Splendid skill. Lightning's Glory has now been unlocked. You gotta use a Salt Orb to unlock it. Alright, so... wants another rarity of sword. We don't have another rarity of sword, right? So we're just gonna go back to what I have, which is the better sword. Also, I believe I have... didn't it say that I had a new... look, it says equipment. You have gear that can be equipped. What gear can be equipped? Not here. Well, oh. Nah, so we can't equip the Odachi. We don't have a skill for it yet. What? Oh! The True Grit Emblem. Wow, defense 225. Sweet. Okay, nice. Now for abilities, we have one of each kind of orb here. And we did unlock... okay, see? What we're learning are they're on the board now. Once we get to those, we can unlock them. But we are a far, far cry from being able to unlock those. They are like... really, really far away on the board, these techniques, which sucks because I love these techniques, but it looks like it's going to take forever to unlock them. So we don't have any here. We have, yeah, look how far away that is. Oh my god, they're so far away. I guess we're going to go for this. This is locked. We can't do it. This is strengthens the power of basic attacks. Okay. And in Wild Dancer mode, we can do one more. So we're going to do increases rate of fire with guns. Okay. Sweet. So, guys, we're gonna be ending this part of the playthrough in about 5 minutes. Question for everyone: would you prefer if we went on breaks earlier or later? Because there's gonna be 2 more hours coming up of gameplay. So I guess that's the real question: is what would you guys prefer, earlier or later break? I'm down for either. It's fine either way with me. But you know, what do you guys think? You guys have been chilling, having, you know, being a good audience. How do I get out of here? This way. Crispy's is later. Take the break later. Casanova says later with a question mark. Later? Later, says X Shooter. Later. Everyone's saying later. Alright, we go for another hour. We'll go for another hour of gameplay before we take break. I'm okay with that. That's the shrine. Okay. We don't need to do anything at the shrine right now. All right, we'll split the part in like 5 minutes, and then we'll go later. So for everyone watching, if you're here live on stream, if you're enjoying yourself, if you could like the stream, I'd really appreciate it. We're at 73. I'm trying to hit 100 today. And of course, we do a silly celebratory bubble blow if we hit that. Now, any other support would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Between super chats, super stickers, membership, gift, and membership tip, all appreciated. Remember, that's how I make my living. It's not really about ad revenue. So thank you in advance to anyone who supports this stream. Some tips would be great. We can hit some tips goals today. That'd be amazing. Also, if you're watching on demand, liking the video, leaving comments, maybe a super thanks or a tip as well. You can find information about tipping in the description of the video. Thank you in advance. So they want me to head to the story. Well, that's where I'm trying to go now. It's this way. What's this? Not even quick. Uh-oh. Another random story? Whoa! Huh? Ow. Sorry, mister. You alright? I'm okay. I gotta go. Excuse me. What a weird kid. Huh. In a rush to meet a girl? Huh? Miho-chan. Shintakun. I read your letter. Please, it's not true, is it? I'm sorry. Huh. What's going on? I'll miss you, Miho. Okay. It can't be true. It can't be. Please, just listen. No, I don't want to hear it. Shintakun, I'm moving. My family and I are going away to Edo. Why, Miho-chan? Why are you doing this? It's my papa. He says we have to go there so he can work. When do you leave? Soon. Everyone's getting ready now. Why did you wait so long to tell me? Look at the background. Look at the guy in the background. He's stuck on the corner. He's running into the corner. He's clipping and he can't get through the corner. Maybe the guy carrying the giant water buckets will hit him. What's going to happen here? He did! The water bucket guy with the assist, he pushed the guy around the corner. He got unclipped. Well, that was convenient. What a lucky guy. Okay. I just couldn't. I'm sorry. I don't want you to be sorry. I want you to stay. Don't be stupid. There's nothing I can do. Fine then. Just go. I never want to see your face ever again. You're ugly anyway. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Shinta-kun. Don't go. Did you say goodbye to your friend, Miho? Papa. It's almost time to leave. The palanquin will be here to pick us up soon. Make sure you have everything packed. Okay. Oh, no. She just realized she's ugly. He told her. It's pretty messed up. Oh, none of my business. See you later. All right. Hey, are you going to be all right? I don't want it to end like this. I don't want that to be how we said goodbye. I want to apologize, but I can't anymore. Thank you, mister. You were worried about me, right? Yeah. I'm Miho. You're nice, mister. Sorry, I have to go now. And that's it. Mission complete. That's the end of the mission. It was very short. If it's okay with you, could I ask you for a favor? Oh, what is it? If you run into the boy I was talking to, Shinta-kun, would you tell him something? Thank you. Is that all? Yes. I'm sorry. I'll understand if that's just too much to ask. Goodbye. Take care, mister. I think I can manage that, Miho. That boy Shinto, he ran off towards the temple. The temple. That's this way, right? We just passed it. But which temple? The one over here? Here it is. It's right over here. No, I never played Onimusha 2. I never played an Onimusha game ever. I've never played Onimusha. What's so... Oh, shit. It's a bunch of ruffians! Ruffians! Oh my god, excuse me. I'm really sorry, everybody. Hoi! Damn, that was a good stab. Doi? His name is Doi? What a name. Doi! Stab him while he's down. Doi! This guy's a lot of health. Doi! Right now, I feel like the sword, just the sword, is actually the weakest combat style. It's slow, it doesn't deal a lot of damage, and he doesn't really have many combos or anything. Yeah. Dutch just did a super chat. Says, sorry, I got to get back to work. I'd like to help with the members goal. We need help. Send out an alert for tomorrow on all fronts. I mean, Dutch, we have been. Like, I've been posting up on my Twitter. I've been posting up on my channel page. Every day on the podcast, I mention it. Like, there's not much else I can do. At this point, I feel like I've asked enough. And if people want to do it, great. If they want to become members or gift memberships, great. But, you know, you get to a point where it's just kind of like, well, it is what it is. And if it happens, it happens. It doesn't, it doesn't. And you just like, que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Right? 'Tis life. I feel like I don't want to beat the dead horse anymore. So, there you go. But thank you, Dutch, for the $10 super chat. I appreciate that. Oh, wow. I totally forgot about that animation. I totally forgot how cool that Oblivion animation is. Nice. A grinding stone. Oh, yeah. Grinding my sword right up your butthole. So, the kid's in here. Let's actually save. And then we'll go in and we'll do the side quest. Cool. Sweet.